to check if everything's okay. What about the volume? The tweet is up. Let me check the volume. Should be okay? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Hey there, Malphones. And we are back with Death Stranding. Is there something different in the light? Yeah, there might be something different in the light. I think it's because this moved a bit. I think one of the lights moved forward at some point. Huh. Better, I guess. I don't know. Let's continue. You might be wondering why Death Stranding in the morning. Death Stranding in the morning because not today, tonight. Tonight. Tomorrow, counting from midnight forward, the DLC for Ace Combat 7 releases. And since I'm doing Ace Combat 7 in Spanish, I thought that it was better to do a midnight release stream instead of doing a 6-7 a.m. release stream. So we are doing a morning stream of Death Stranding. Then we are doing Ace Combat at midnight, and after that we are doing Spider-Man in the morning again, and then we go back to Death Stranding at midnight. That's in case my neighbors are still being noisy assholes. In case they stop, we might do morning streams instead of fucking early morning and midnight streams. Deliver the gun parts. Yeah, we are going to do just that. Because I'm not going to level 4 not and the musician to level 5. Still think I'm missing something in the first map. It might be another shelter that I have not encountered. Have we seen this one?
I got caught in the rain.
Sorry about the mess. Yeah, we've seen this one. I wonder when we are going to get new Matt's cutscenes, because we've been repeating the cutscenes for a while now.
Scanning bridges ID.
You are in the power grid. Yeah, whatever. I wanted to check the damage on the power skeleton. 2%. So we can still do the thing. Deliver the parts for the craftsman. The craftsman. Fucking hell. Make delivery. There is no cargo that can be delivered, but I think I accepted the order. Private locker? Yeah, it might be here. Parts and anti-BT weapon. Carry on back. The boots, carry on the boot clip. No, I wanted to carry them on the boot clip. Blood bags. Let's take one out and put them in the utility pouch. Grenades. And container repair spray. Do I need a ladder? Yeah, it's always useful to have one just in case. Auto range. Okay. Should be better now. We only have the shoulders, we don't have the hips anymore. Speaking of only having, I think I should probably... It's like the light is super... I know what I'm missing. I didn't turn the light on. The light over me. I was like, it's like the light is dimmer than usual. Okay, sandalwood, no. Boots. Okay, now that the boots are full, I can share the ones that I was using, because they still have like a 20 something percent of usability left. So I think I'm going to do that just in case someone needs boots, which is not really useful now that I think about it, because they can make new boots in there. But hey,
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
cargo
journey.
share with 2 other players. That must be the entrusted cargo. Likes, 2 likes from BB. I wonder if you can get 5 likes from BB if you reach friendship 5, and whatever used to be 1 single like becomes 5. Still don't know how that works. Okay, we should make a route. If possible, avoiding the mules. So we should go from here to here, and I want to check what is this thing. There's a rope climbing anchor. Let's check that climbing anchor. It should be enough out of the way from the mule territory. A bridge sign, but not really a bridge. Online generator. And the craftsman. Okay. I'm only carrying these to the craftsman, so I don't need to go to the other two, to the
Have a pleasant journey.
engineer and the elder. I might want to visit them at some point, but right now it's not really a thing I need to do. But yeah, I want to avoid the
Weapons
mule
restrictions
territory until I have, because there are a lot of mules in this area, and they are pretty annoying. So I might want to avoid their territory for now. I mean, if I'm not carrying cargo, there is not much problem in here, but carrying cargo is really annoying and hard to do. Road and structural erosion. Structure in the vicinity of capital North City has begun to erode. Ladder. Okay, my ladder is breaking on the vicinity to capital city. Again, I'm not really coming back to fix things, so I might just simply let it break, and I will make a new one eventually. Especially because some of my things are not really on the best place, so I might just let them disappear and fix them later. Or make a new one on a better place. I don't see the usefulness of some of those things. Also, that looks like the first area. Yeah, interesting. It's like it kind of limits with the first area. Grab the rope. Is it easier if you grab the rope to cross the river? I know, Vivi, I know you don't like it. Tidal hand. Yay.
There we go.
There we go. Some sandalweed. Yeah, but that green area in there looks like the first area. Does it collide with the first area in the map? It's to our right. So no, because the first area is through here, it's through the south part. Interesting. I might check it eventually. Because it really looks like the first area. With the black rock and the moss. I wonder what that is, why that is. I even wonder if there is a... Oh, maybe it's not really moss. Maybe it is more like... maybe it's more like grass instead of moss. I don't know. It is not dry like this area, and it is not really rainbow. I've seen the rainbow a couple of times, like really from the distance and near the snowy mountain. And I think that the rain is probably in that area in there. Which then again, it looks exactly... Oh, and it has floating things. Is there a crater in there? Yeah, there is a huge ass crater in there. It might be because of that. The rainbow might be there because of that. Because I was thinking that this place doesn't look like it gets a lot of rain, but the timefall is not really normal rain, so we cannot assume that a desert doesn't get rain, because the timefall is not exactly rain.
Nice.
And there is the mule camp near the old man. Maybe it didn't mark the mule camp when we were at the old man's place, at the elder's place, because it's out of the elder's area and it's on the craftsman area. Again, don't know, just thinking aloud. The Chiral hand, the river and the bridge thingy. I think this area will be a lot easier if we had the road and a vehicle. Because again, you don't use battery on this thing if you are on a structure or on a bridge, probably counting structures like roads, etc. But on bridges you don't use battery, so I assume that on roads you don't use battery either, or maybe you use battery but it's easier than the bumpy parts of the road. Anyway, I'm not going to get in the river if I can avoid it, because getting in the river will drain my stamina. Yellow, yellow, and red. Careful in here because I'm seeing a lot of red in here. Also, I'm seeing grass. Interesting. So it might be grass, not moss. There is a road thingy in there. Yeah, it is a road builder, an auto paver. We've seen grass already on the engineer and elder places, so what I'm seeing in the distance might be also grass and not really moss. Rain alerts. Interesting. So we are getting close to a BT area. I'm glad I picked the grenades. Interesting, interesting. I saw a question by one of the Metal Gear artists I follow on Twitter. He asked if we can be attacked by BTs while being on water. And I've never seen that happening, but I guess if you are standing, walking on water, you can be attacked by the BTs. It will also be easier for them to make you lose your balance. But what if you are floating on water? What if you already lost your balance and you're floating on the water? Also, is that a mule camp? Because that doesn't look like a shelter, that looks like a mule camp. What the hell is that? Are those antennas? Yeah, they look like satellite dishes. I have to explore this map. I really love that this map is so different from the first one, because it gives me more reasons to explore the area. Also, this shelter, this prepper shelter, is way more different than I was expecting. The engineer had a normal shelter, the elder had a little farm. This guy has almost a base. It looks almost like a city base. Yeah, look at the grid. The grid is super big around the base.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Weapons detected. Unless you're a fucking BT, there is no reason for you to worry about the weapons I'm carrying. Yeah, the shelter is the same. They look old. I like that they don't look like the usual shelter on the first area, like the shelter Ludens found and the musician have. Those looks newer. This shelter looks older, certainly, with bridges parts. Oh, and a solar farm. Containers. Can I Fulton them? No? Not even a joke about Fultoning containers? Oh, that would be nice. But yeah, you can certainly see that these shelters are older. Or maybe it's just how the fragile shelters look. Because on the inside it looks the same. It's on the outside that it looks different. Requested cargo garbage. Hopefully I can make a longer stream. I can make
Delivering cargo.
an hour, 2 hour stream if my neighbors don't start drilling.
Fragile Express, are you?
If they start drilling, I will stop streaming. I'm sorry, I don't want the drilling noise
To complete the
on
delivery.
the stream.
Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package
You do
looks-
you, dude. You do you. So why did this
Brand
stop?
new.
Why did you lock the screen?
Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, it's pausing. Why?
No, it couldn't have been easy.
To be honest, it was really easy. No mules on the way, no BTs on the way, just a little rain. And S rank. 1 star. Yeah, the people here are really hard to please. The people in the first area are better. They are easy to please and they are not
What's your
insulted.
angle anyway? Everyone knows
Yeah,
Fragile
see?
was behind the attack that wiped out
He's
Middlemarch City.
trying to
Only a
put
damn
me
fool trusts
against
that
Fragile.
tourist to deliver
What's your
shit
angle?
now. But here you are, filling in.
According to Bear, yesterday all my angles are cute.
I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. And don't
Can
try
you
to
shut up
me
and let
like
me
your
hook you up to the
network.
network?
You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country.
Oh, so it is our fault. Yeah,
You
yeah.
may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble.
I mean, you don't need
Though I will
to
say,
join the
I
UCA.
appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking.
Can you shut up
Big step.
and accept the Chiral network?
If you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust,
Accept the Chiral network.
how about this? Do another run for me. A I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Shut it and accept the chiral network. You are the only one. Even the old man
New order
accepted the
available.
chiral network.
Please access delivery.
A SAM mission, that is a main one. From craftsman to craftsman. And that is another shelter. In the crater? Near the crater. There is a smaller crater in the toolbox.
Not far from Middle Knot City, you'll find the ruins of an old shopping mall. They predate the Death Stranding. The craftsmen used to live there. Until terrorists organized a void out or two and BTs started showing up. Needless to say, the craftsman had to move house in a
Cool,
hurry.
it's a BT area.
Grabbed what little he could and left most everything else behind. Which is where you come in. He wants you to go and get his old toolkit and bring it back to the shelter.
Okay.
His old home's locked up tight, but he'll open it remotely for you when you set out. Place is crawling with BTs, though. No one in their right mind would even try to pull this off. But if you can...
No one in the right mind could try to pull this off, but you are going to do it anyway. Okay, I'll do it. I hate you all.
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter. It's been tagged, so shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there.
Yeah, I'll fight the
Take some of those
BTs.
pneumatic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
I have 10 of them, but hey, nice, thank you. And porter boots. Porter boots, but not breeches boots? Interesting, I will need them anyway, but... Weird. So they are not mule boots, but they are also not they are not breeches issued boots. I wonder what's the difference in the resistance they have. They don't even have a level. They are just porter boots. Boots designed to be worn with a porter protective suit. Their old-fashioned construction isn't particularly hard wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. Sam wore these during his time as a freelance porter. Yeah, let's use these ones and save the bridges ones for later. Also, when am I going to get the bridges level 2 boots? I've been using the level 1 for the entirety of episode 2. Okay, right into BT area. That is a suicide. One thing I'm going to like, deliver materials to the auto paver near Lake Knot City. So the people are paving the roads already. Interesting. It's not like I said those roads, so maybe we share some things. Like for example that auto paver. You've got to go the extra mile. What is that email? Thanks again, Sam. You really came through for us today. Now you can tell me to mind my business if you like, but I couldn't help but notice that you've been getting better delivery evaluations lately. Looks like you know what you stand to gain if you go the extra mile, or do you? The Bridges evaluation system will see you properly rewarded for providing the extra bit of service to make people happy. Speaking of happy, I just remembered the first time you came here after crossing Ground Zero. Successfully delivering cargo to its destination is your job, first and foremost. But people are demanding. They don't just want their shit carried from A to B. They want a little more, special treatment, something that will put a smile on their face. That like emoji is almost out of the window. Hey, I get it. It's a lot more work for you tracking down lost cargo, returning items to the rightful owners, and it's not really part of the job description either. Why is this blocking all the time? I have the stream playing. Why is my phone blocking all the time? Maybe the stream is getting paused at some point, and that's why it blocks, because it should be going on as long as it's playing. Extra mile, not part of the job description, but you better get used to it because the standards are changing and people are only going to expect more from their porters anyway. It's usually worth your while going above and beyond. It's a good way to rack up plenty of likes, and hell, sometimes you end up doing it without even realizing you did. I'm serious, next time you complete an order, take a closer look at your results. See if there isn't a symbol next to your likes which indicates that you got them for performing optional extras. You might be surprised. It may also seem like a hassle right now, but Sam, you can never have too many likes. Honestly, the likes are worth nothing. Maybe it's because I don't care about likes in YouTube, for example. But for me, likes in this game are worthless because you cannot use them for anything. It's just personal gain. It's just like I have so many likes. What can I do with them? Is it a currency? Can I use them or something? Can I unlock something by having a certain amount of likes? Is it a trust system? No, it's just likes. Let's take this. Why not? 34 kilos out of 280. How much damage is this because of the rain? 3%. So the percentage is slowly climbing up. Is this the old shopping center? It must be. I love that they have things like this because it feels like, for example, you know, on there is the shiver. Wow, I crouch on the perfect moment. It feels like on The Last of Us when you enter buildings. It's not just exploring outside. It's getting in buildings. Closed spaces, I assume they are going to be harder because of the BTs. Middle Knot City ruins. So this was not the ground zeros of Middle Knot City. I assume that the explosion was a repatriate, probably, because the crater is not really big. Okay, where are you, son of a bitch? There. We don't really want to kill them right away, because killing them right away attract other BTs, but we have to be careful. See, that scream is going to attract others. Sleeping tablets, the Elder. Am I just taking drugs to the Elder? Oh, I fucking love this. Okay, that one is going there to the other one. Fuck, they are a lot. Where are you? Wow. Yeah, they are a lot. And I'm under the rain. Where is the target? Up there. As long as it's not spinning, I should be okay. Engineer, machine, something, something. Machine 11. I don't think I can just go around it, so... I'm not seeing the chip. Where is the BT? There. Well, I can hold my breath and hopefully ignore it. Well, there is one in here that is spinning the thing. Yeah, this one. So I cannot ignore that one. Fucking hell. I only have 10 more grenades. No, 9 more grenades because one of the things was already used. There is the thing. The shelter. Are you following me, you asshole? No, it's moving through there, but not really following me. That one could be problematic. Yeah, these two could be problematic, so I will take care of them. Come on up here, you son of a bitch. There. Oh, imagine... Oh, that could be amazing. I'm thinking about the volley gun, the one that we saw in the trailer. But imagine if we get a blood machine gun. Like a blood fire weapon. That would be amazing. Is it too far away? No, it seems no. There. Oh, they grow on the ground as soon as you kill them. Interesting. Oh, kill them. Send them back to the beach. Why are you showing me? 2 more there. Toolbox. Nice. No BTs in here, are there? Okay, I need to repair the container, but I will pick that one first. Toolbox recovery. Cannot really see what I'm doing. Also, this is flapping like crazy. Cargo container restored, grenades 0, grenades 5. Fuck. Where are you aiming? Oh, out of the thing. Okay, is there a shortcut out there? Can I get out through here? It seems that I can get out through there. That seems to be the shortcut. There is a BT in there, 1. And yeah, that seems to be the shortcut. That is just ceramics, so fuck it, I'm not risking it for ceramics. And I'm not risking it for chiral crystals either. But yeah, this seems to be the shortcut out. It seems that it's marking faster the BTs. Load bag empty. Okay, gotta be careful with that too. Gotta be careful with coughing too, because coughing seems to attack the BTs also. Again, it's noise, so I understand why coughing would attack them. Where is it? down there. Careful. To Lake Knot City. Nope, nope, I'm going out. Yeah, screw you, only 2 more grenades? No, thank you. Is there a way out here? Or... through there, probably. Fuck! Bibi, I know, I know. I know. I know, dude, I know. Shut up, shut up, shut up. It's okay, we don't have the whole fucking day, dude. If you start crying, we are fucked. Why is it popping so much? I was not counting on the floor being broken. Because I was just looking there and I fell to the ground. Which damaged the containers. That is, hopefully it didn't damage the cargo much. It did damage the ceramics. It did damage the lost cargo. And this one. What about the toolbox? It did damage it. Damn it. Just want to get out of this god-forsaken place. Yeah, gotta be careful with the shortcuts because they don't seem to be really useful around here. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. And out? I should be out. Yeah. And I didn't really see VTs in this area. Lake Knot City. Yeah, screw a bit Lake Knot City. I'm not going out of my way to get that. If it is on my way, that is a different story, but you gotta be fucking kidding me. Is there a... No, there is no invisible wall. Nice. Okay. Also, shouldn't Sam be able to hold better and damage less the cargo by jumping down without holding the backpack? Because he's able to grab the ground instead of falling to his front. It's like he's charging all the weight on his back and his legs by jumping down this way. And that can do it. Vivi is happy. Connection with Vivi is strengthened. 2.5 stars. Nice. And it's not completely out of the way, so I can take this package in here. Nice. Man, remember when 60 kilos was our limit weight to do certain things? Because 60 kilos. If we go over 60 kilos, we are going to start losing balance. Elegant pen, so I can take more things other than drugs to the elder. That is wonderful. How big is that elegant pen for it to weigh a kilo? Also, not to complain or to shoot my own foot.
There we go.
Shouldn't this be on the American measurement system?
Almost there.
Because it is on kilos and Americans don't use kilos, they use pounds, I think? Or is that the British? I don't fucking know. We use kilos on the metric system. The imperial system is not really a thing in here. I have this running joke with my American friends because it is like whenever I say something in the metric system, they are like, yeah, how much is that? And I have to look it up. And when they say something on the imperial system, I'm like, yeah, and in not American, how much is that? Whew. This was a lot of work. Way too much if you ask me. I'm going to throw a grenade in your house.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Shut up! I was trying to equip this. And the container spray is empty. Use of weapons is prohibited. You can go fuck yourself. Antonio saying dumb things on Twitter. How are my neighbors going to build a plane in a 4th floor apartment? It doesn't make sense. I know he's joking. I know he's not being serious about it. I love that the shopping center area was like in a building, but
What?
it was pretty open.
Kidding me?
Yeah, I brought it,
Actually
asshole.
went into that hellhole.
Yeah, I did.
You don't know what this means to me. A whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer.
I don't really need them. I use other things, but hey, thanks for bringing the memories.
Yes, now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these,
I'm fucking scared.
You are incredible. Thank you.
I'm fucking scared of the kind of weapons you can make with that. S rank, yeah. 2 stars, almost 3. Okay, now you're easier to please. Nice. You have been awarded the title Transporter, Sam Transporter Bridges. Your dedication and resolve are really starting to pay dividends. You've reached the miscellaneous grade 60. You will now receive more likes. Okay, nice.
Now to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad as him, don't it? It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family.
Hey, the more together they are, the easier to kill they will be.
Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh?
Safety in numbers.
America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Okay, are you just getting to the chiral network, or are you getting into the chiral network and the UCA? Because the Elder Go is a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I will have to reach level 5 with him for him to be on the... voices. He is part of the UCA. Interesting. Ah, man. Yeah, it is pausing the stream. Why is it doing that? I left it by my side to check if it was pausing, and it is. It might be either because I'm lacking an update, because I have not been updating the YouTube app, or it might also be because my screen is broken, and a part of the broken screen is Bolagan. Interesting. New interview on the terrorists, and I got the Bolagan. Interesting. This area is now connected to the chiral network. Nice.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you.
How did
I'll
the
keep me connected. Keep on supplying you with my best tools.
how did
Together we all
the
might live a little longer.
chiralgram work? Do you lose your consciousness when you are controlling a chiralgram
It's called a Bola gun.
and you
Should keep anyone from giving you
See-
trouble for a minute.
you see through the chiralgram, or
I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
I mean, it's not lethal. It's going to probably hurt them. It's probably going to leave marks, but hey.
A bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap
How
out
long-
those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead,
Interesting.
give it a whirl.
Interesting. Wait, so... Yeah. Fires binding wires that temporarily immobilize targets within their area of effect. The wires are used, in fact, uh, the wires used are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood, so are also effective against BTs. Use L2 to aim and R2 to fire. That is super fucking small. The length of time for which R2 is held will dictate the distance of the wire the wire will travel along with its horizontal spread. Wires will not bind targets if they hit obstacles first. Okay. Put it on the tool rack. Yeah. Also, can I recycle things in here?
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Okay, can I recycle in here now that you are part of the UCA? Yes, I can. Private locker. Fabricate equipment. What is that I can fabricate? I can fabricate a weapon now. Interesting. It takes a lot of resources. Compared to other things, I mean, compared to the exoskeleton, it doesn't take a lot, but compared to other things, it takes a lot of resources. Recycle. Pneumatic grenade, container repair, pneumatic grenade, and a blood bag. Anything else? Nothing else. The good thing about leaving resources in here is that whenever this guy makes new weapons, I might have the resources to get them. You know what? I'm not going to be checking the chat all the time because this keeps pausing the stream and it keeps blocking the phone immediately. I could set the phone to not get blocked in hours, but that would drain my battery. I prefer it to be closed, and in case I missed a message, which on YouTube is not really a thing. On Twitch it was much more of a pain in the ass because if you missed a message, you cannot see the previous chat. Maybe if you are an affiliate or a partner, you can see the chat even if you are not on the computer. But whenever I missed a message, either on the computer or on the phone, I was not able to check it. So, deliver lost cargo. Do you have cargo lost? No, only engineer and elder. Okay, tools for the engineer. Cargo condition. Cargo recovery from a mule camp. Famous writer's pens. Interesting. It is a mule camp, and it seems it is out of the chiral network. So there must be a shelter near there. Food samples. It is a bit out of the way, but I can do all of them. And I want to check the area for the shelter to see if I can unlock that area. Because I cannot see the shelter right now, but I think there is a shelter in there. Just load everything and then sort it. Yeah. Okay, Gundam. Keep moving. I don't have a lot of grenades, but I have the bola gun, so it should be okay. Thank you for your contribution. Nice. What?
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and the chiral network is looking better than ever.
Uh-huh.
We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need
So, buddy.
to cover one of Lake Knot City's system servers.
Oh, not a buddy.
We sent it out for repairs, and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the Cairo crystals and rare earth metals inside.
Okay.
If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Is it a time-sensitive mission?
Keep on keeping on.
Is it a time-sensitive mission? Because if it is not, I do not give a flying fuck. Can I check? Yeah. Mule Camp southwest of Lake Knot City. So it is the retrieve the system from the mules. I have to go to... No. I can sort it by hand. Yeah, I don't have to go straight to... Oh, this is making an automated route. Interesting. So if I put it like this, it's going to be go to the mule camp, go to the other mule camp, go to the elder, go to the engineer, and then to the Lake Knot City. Interesting, interesting. We have this mule camp in here. We also have a locker. I want to see if there is... You know what? I'm changing the route. Yeah, craftsman. This mule camp in here. The elegant pen. I'm moving this in here. So it's going to be left mule camp, right mule camp, elder, engineer. Do I want to do it that way? Is there a bridge or something I can use in here? No, but I get out of the way of the mules, so yeah, it might be useful. Stamina restored. Also, I saw a bridge in here. Online bridge. Where is it? Target, 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 A. Okay, I might have to build a locker before I get in that mule camp in there. Because I don't know how many of them are going to be there, and they can detect cargo and damage cargo. And I want to get in there without being detected as much as possible. Also, the rope I have knocks them out. But I don't know about the bola gun. I don't know. I know the bola gun restrains them, but I don't know if the bola gun knocks them out like the rope. So we gotta be careful with that. Also, there is an auto paver in there. Is this to cross a river, or is this just to use as shelter? It is to cross a river. Unnecessary, but hey, it is there. And people seem to like it, so you're getting a couple of likes. Stop screaming out loud. Interesting. So since I'm out of the chiral network, what are you doing? Is it the bridge? Since I'm out of the chiral network, I cannot really see or build anything. So I might have to look for a locker out here. This one in here. Where is it? There. Because I want to leave the cargo in a safe place while I take care of the mules. But I cannot take care of the mules if I cannot leave the cargo in a safe place, so... Let's go to the locker, leave the things there. No time sensitive mission, so I don't really care about how much it takes me to knock them out. But as long as they don't damage the cargo, we are okay. And also I still have stamina, I still have my boots intact. So we should be okay. Also, since you're really useful, you're getting all the likes.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Almost 200 likes. Yes. Mats MP is your name, seriously? Private locker. Everything. Food sample, lost cargo. Hematic grenade? Not this one. Food samples. Okay. You will go to the private locker. What do I have on myself? Hematic grenade, bola gun, boots, and blood bags. So they should not be able to detect me now with the sonar? I want to call it sonar, but I don't think it is a sonar. Yellow. Okay. Disconnected from the chiral network. Okay, I'm also a bit of in a blind spot in here right now because I have to be careful and take it easy because I really don't see them in there. Yeah, like I'm seeing the detector in there, the detecting stick infiltrating in mule camp. There is a mule in there. And there is another one to my right. Does that count as tall grass? It doesn't. Oof, I want to try the bola gun, but... Why is it purple? Oh, because it works... the blue one only works on people. The red one only works on BT, the purple one works both on BTs and humans. I only have 14 shots, so I better make them count. Also, can they detect weapons? Doesn't seem they can detect weapons, only cargo. That's good for us. The bola gun fires blah blah blah, something. If we can take them out with the rope, I will do that. You seriously didn't feel that? Okay. Also, do they have different equipment to... I'm not going to pick it up because if I pick it up right now, we are fucked. But yeah, do they have different equipment from the ones in the first area? Those seem to wear only gray, and these ones seem to wear gray and orange. And yeah, if I pick equipment, these assholes will detect me with things. Even if it is their equipment, they should be able to detect me. That guy is almost seeing me. Also, where is the cargo? Where is the camp? Where is my target? My target is like in here. Fucking hell. Yeah, that is all the way there. I was going to the opposite side, but I might as well go there. Which is where the mission is. It's past 9 a.m. So it's weird that my neighbors are not being noisy bastards. Because by this hour they usually are. They start as soon as they can. They start it. Technically the law says 10, from 10 to 10, but they start at 9, and luckily they stop at 9. So unequip it and hold your balance. People were complaining that the game was too Metal Gear-ish. Some other people were praising it. I really don't mind it, honestly. I love the stealth parts, and the stealth parts with the BTs are more like a survival horror-ish kind of feel. That's resins. So the cargo is in the camp itself. The stealth part for the BTs is more like a survival horror kind of feel. The stealth part for the mules, it does kind of feel like Metal Gear. And again, I don't really mind it. I like stealth, it's my favorite genre. That and Flight Arcade. Not Flight Simulation, Flight Arcade, which is the genre of Ace Combat. Those are my two favorite genres. So, yeah, I don't really mind it. It's like a marsh in here. Like there is low fog, a lot of water everywhere. It's like a marsh. Okay, can I mark them with with L1? Because I don't know if we can do that. I know that we can use R1 to scan the area. I don't know if I can mark them with L1. Also, if things go south, we just run to a safe place and then we go pick the things in the locker. They are on a private locker, so they should be okay. Even though it's blinking like crazy right now. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of people in here. 1, 2, 3 moving, 1 stop. So it could be either cargo or a person. 4 people are doable. Don't take that out of context. Oh, butterfly. Cute. We've never seen wildlife. We've seen on the intro section a deer getting killed, but not really a butterfly or any other type of wildlife. Flora, yeah. Fauna, not really. So it's good to see some type of fauna. So yeah, good of you to be carrying cargo and making this easier for me. What is that? Clink, clink, clink. Oh, the locker marker telling me, hey, you left things in the locker. I know I left things in the locker. Another thing they should probably change if they can. The constant notification of some things. Like when they want you to press a button, they click a lot. They click, 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 click constantly. It's really annoying sometimes. Are you seriously not seeing me? Dude, you're either blind or stupid or both. And I'm not going to complain. More butterflies. Nice. Okay, stealthy approach. We have that guy on the right. I wish the zoom was on toggle mode instead of holding mode. Like it is, for example, can we scan them? No, we can't. We can only use R1 to scan. So we have to wait for them to to get away one from another. Are they getting all together near the center area? Yes, they are. That guy is playing with the locker. I think the 4 containers are moving, so the 4 of them are enemies, not just equipment or things we can pick. I'm seeing that area in there that we could use for this guy. The problems are the other 3. The other 3 are going to be a problem. Depending on where they're going, I can go around and try to knock them out one by one. I have a hiding spot in there, yes. And a car! I wonder if I can steal their car. I mean, I know I can, but can I steal it and keep it? That will be useful. Risky but useful. And the guy seems to be close to... Yes, he goes close to that stealthy area. So taking care of it, well, of them, should not be difficult. Can you please equip the strand? I don't want to just go in and hack it, because that is going to probably trigger an alarm. Or it will take longer than expected and it will trigger an alarm. I think that is the perfect moment to get into the stealthy area. Ooh, that guy was looking right over the locker, and that was way too close for comfort. So as soon as the other guy gets here, we can bind them. What about the other 2 guys in here? They're still moving, and there is a chip. There is a fucking chip. A car, a chip, and a mission. This is getting more interesting by the second. Okay, are you coming here so I can fucking bind you? You know I mean to be DSM, so... Let me play with ropes with you, please. We can use a safe word if you want. Okay, that other guy is going away. Away enough for me to stealth this guy? Yes, away enough for me to stealth this guy. Do they care if they found one of them knocked out? How much do they care? I also have to be careful with that guy in there. Unlock this. Yes. Elegant pen, silicone for the craftsman. I'm not going back there, but I can deliver it. I have to be careful getting out of here because it's going to trigger them, and I have to be really careful. Because as soon as I get near one of those sensor thingies they have, one of the sensor spikes they have, is going to blink like a fucking Christmas tree, and I don't want that happening. There's one dude there and another one in there, and I don't want them seeing me taking the chip. But I also cannot be outside. How far away is the car? This guy is coming way too close for comfort. And that other guy didn't look in the tent, which is good for me. I'm not going to complain. Just pick the chip, go to the car and get out. I know they can electrify the car with the spears, so we have to be careful with that too. Because if they electrify the car with the spears too much, yeah, They are alerted. They are officially alerted. Or in caution mode. There's at least one of them in caution mode. Oh, fuck. Use vehicle. Get the hell out of here. Can you please cross the river? Tell me you can. How useful or useless are you? Need you being fast if you can. Yeah, thank you. Okay, that kinda hit the car, but they don't seem to be able to reach me when using this mode. It also seems that it's draining the fucking battery way too fast. But it seems that I'm getting away with it. Can you please... oh fuck, did I get it stuck? Please go around it. If it gets stuck, you can jump. Okay, they are not alerted anymore, but I think I got it stuck. Yep, it is completely stuck. Cannot go forward. Ah, but I can go to the side. Yes. And now I can go... The truck battery is almost out. Okay. If I can... I have to remember this truck is here. And equip the fucking rope. I know you don't like it, baby, but we have to get out of here. Because these assholes are still onto us. And I thought I was closer to the locker than I really was. Is that a char- You gotta be fucking kidding me. There is a charger right in there. Note to self, cars are really easy to get stuck. Easier than bikes. But I have the chip, and I have the cargo, and none of it was damaged. We can go back for the car, but I get the feeling that the mule cars are not going to be as useful as Bridges' car. They seem more exposed than the Bridges' cars. The good thing is that if we had gone out on foot, they will have used the car against us. So getting the car was a good idea. Put it in the back and auto arrange it. 73 kilos, but a lot of individual elements. So, well, how are we going to approach this? Because this is not the most useful thing for balance. Also, BB, you are getting... First of all, Sam, you are getting a break. BB, you are getting...
Looks like a way through.
A bit of a... Oh, the guy's right in there, so I can deliver the lost cargo in person. I don't have to entrust it. I was thinking about entrusting the cargo, but I can deliver it in person. But yeah, I'm going to stop and play the harmonica for a bit. So Sam gets a break and BB gets a break too. Fuck, if I was on the chiral network, I should have been able to...
Beginning scan.
Can you please unequip the weapon?
Verifying ID. Clear.
Should have been able to make a charger for the car.
Departure. Cargo
It also seems that the car runs out of battery super fast compared to the bike. I was also using max speed almost all the time, so... Memory chip data. What was it? Mama!
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
First time I deliver a chip for Mama, I think. Yamaha MT-09 that is a bike, isn't it?
Thank you for your contribution.
Deliver lost cargo. Silicon. And do not entrust any of this. Yeah, they are starting to drill, but they are not power drilling yet. We can still play until they start power drilling.
How you Bridges guys manage it, I'll never know.
A lot of luck. Stealth and a lot of luck. And 3 stars. Bolagan level 2. Yes! I don't care about the Watcher from Horizon Zero Dawn. Happy and vigilant. Wait, the Watcher is the one that eats like a Velociraptor, isn't it? Probably. I don't know. Let me check if someone wrote anything on chat, because I've not been paying attention. Nothing on chat. Only us, the fools. Yay. But I can make the Bolagan level 2 now.
Oh, you've done your bit? Time for me to do mine.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it, because I'm going to recycle the Bolagan and make the second one. Even though it's new, even though it has all the ammo, I don't care. Yeah, whatever, recycling. The president thanks me from the afterlife. No, not from the afterlife, because it's going to come back as a BT.
A new and improved Bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. An improved, lighter version of the Bola gun. That moves way too fast for me. Featuring increased range and ammo capacity, the wires are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood, blah blah blah. An improved version of the Bola gun. You know how it works. Yay. On tool rack. I love that it's fucking purple. Like, not only on the HUD, but also the weapon itself is purple. A lot of people are going to hate that, but I don't really mind it. I really think it's neat.
Thank you for your contribution.
The grenades are grey, so... But imagine the grenade itself being
Sam
red.
Bridges, you are incredible.
Is that Bayonetta? Oh no, it's Aloy from... Why is Aloy in there? Okay, I'm not going to question what you do with your waifus, but hey, whatever. What else, am I right? I think I have to go there to the Elder area, and that way I can check if I can see any of Nea's ladders, because I think Nea left things in there. Oh fuck, I have to go through mule territory to go to the Elder area. I would like to avoid it if I can. Try to go as much as we can on a straight line. And then to the Elder place. I'm not seeing a lot of ladders, I'm seeing ropes. But not a lot of ladders. Well, more of them in this place, on this side of the mountain, and the one I used. Maybe that's not mine, I don't know. There is a way to know the things you've used, but I don't remember how to do it. But yeah, we have the gun level 2 now. It also works on BTs. I think it could kill BTs, probably. I'm getting a lot of cryptobiotes. I assume that they are going to be useful when I run out of blood bags, but until then I don't think they are going to be super useful. Oh, a speed bump. I think that, yeah, it's because there is a road in there. On the road again.
Keep it up.
Stop! As much as I hate this wreck, well, not hate is a strong word. As much as I don't like this wreck, I have seen a car moving and I don't appreciate it or like it. Because that means that they can get to me. Yeah, but as much as I don't really like Strek, I appreciate some of the jokes and I appreciate some of the things it has done for movie making. Because there are some things that Strek did first, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate that they changed the way of making movies for a lot of people. But at the same time, I don't really like it as a movie or as a franchise. Especially as a franchise. As a movie, Strike 1 is okay, is good, is enjoyable. Strike 2, less enjoyable, but still good. Strike the third, that is stretching it a bit too much. And I think there is a fourth movie, and one more probably incoming on 2020, because they kinda hinted at it, which again I don't really care about at all. So I'm not really giving a two shits about whatever they are releasing on 2020. They lost me on the third movie. So yeah, don't expect me to care about the franchise now, especially after the I don't remember how Gato con Botas is in English. Yeah, but the TV show about the cat,
There we go.
it was pretty bullshit. It was a cash grab. Most of the TV shows that come from movies are usually cash grabs. So yeah, I don't really trust them to do anything good anymore. Honestly. Okay, how useful are you going to be? Because depending on how useful you are, a shit ton of mules, nice. But no chips, so not really 2 cars and no reason to go there for me. There is a mule in there. Can I see the ladders and who built them? No, just that is a ladder but not who built them. Fuck, I want to see who built them. To see if it is Nea. You have been kinda useful. You are getting
Today's a good day.
100 likes.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day. Let's try to go back to the marker without triggering the mules, because I don't want to face them. I also want to be careful with the cars, because they are really annoying. No, I don't want to face them, especially with cars, and especially with all the cargo I'm carrying right now. I also have to do my back stretching exercises, because my back is killing me right now. But last night I slept pretty well, so my head is not killing me as usual. I've been having a lot of migraines lately, probably because I'm eating worse and sleeping worse, and using most of my day on something. I almost never have a break on my daily routine now. But I slept better last night. But I said that I was going to give them a break, and I'm going to give them a break. They deserve it. Oh, Bibi liked it. Well, you're going to like it even more, little guy, because we are playing the harmonica right now.
That's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Can I equip the harmonica? Yes. Massage shoulders. Oh, I have to press X to use it. Okay, stretch your legs. I think you should probably have to... You should probably have... it will be easier for you to just drop the cargo instead of doing this with all the cargo in your bag. Like, put the cargo on the floor. Take a real break. Do not stand up. Get a break. 36 seconds.
Enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
It's going to last. Stop complaining. Where the harmonica? Okay, can you do something with the harmonica? How do you use it? An instrument beloved of musicians everywhere, use when resting to play it. Okay. Bibi likes it. Let me do something. Because I feel this will be better with this. I know Cassie is playing without the HUD at all, which is really commendable. I would not do it, but for this is really useful and interesting. You have the fucking entire lullaby, seriously. Every single day. Fucking hell. You have to keep pressing it, you cannot hold it. Nice! Unequip it. Okay, enough resting. Also, I think I made a stone by resting here. Yeah, I did make a stone. So if enough people rest at the same place, your rest is of more quality or something? Why is that stone important?
Always like the quiet.
I will shut up then. Okay, asshole. Always like the quiet. Yeah, but why is that stone important? Because that stone was not there before, but I've seen massive stones, like chiral stones. It looks like a chirogram, it doesn't look like a real stone. But I've seen them around and it said rest, straight up, not holding circle, just it said rest near them. Which I assume that they are made by resting and they probably give better resting if you rest by them. Also, where are the ladders? I would pretty much like to use one of them. Thank you very much. Because going to the elder place is going to be a pain in the ass.
2 wheels up.
2 wheels up. You have legs, not wheels. Stop saying with stuff. I know it's probably an idiom that I don't know. Strong wind, huh? Wait, there is the watchtower. A bridge almost built. Where is the mule camp? There is the road. There is the watchtower. A bridge. There is the mule camp. I didn't see the bridge before. Is that new or is that something that I didn't see? Because when I used the watchtower, I didn't see the bridge. Are you going to detect the ladders? God damn it. No? Well, there is a footpath to what I am assuming the shelter elder, the elder shelter. But I want to check the ladders because checking the ladders could probably lead me to play with Nea. Which would be really nice, but I still don't know if I can. I love the harmonica part, and I just noticed that I'm playing still with the HUD, which means that I could have been marking the ladders and not notice it. I was probably doing it. I was looking straight up in that direction. Yeah, they are marked, but I'm too far away to see. I wish you could see who put them there. And the same with the cargo, because you could go the extra mile for someone you care about. Hell, I will drop the things in the shelter of the elder for a second in the private locker and then go to check the ladders if I knew it were ladders from Nea or from Cassie or from Vanessa or Sergi. I don't know where Sergi is right now.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you're locking my weapons. I'm really glad, but I have a delivery for you. Marker removed. Make delivery, cargo and lost cargo. The old man should be happy. I have a lot of deals for you. They are already hammering, so I think the power drilling is going to start pretty soon.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, my shoulder.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. Let's see.
Always good to see you too, Gramps.
God. This is a veritable mountain of cargo.
A veritable mountain of cargo. Good to see you, Gramps. Extract, yeah. God, you're really hard to please, ain't you? Reaching level 5 with this guy is going to be a pain in the ass.
Until next time.
Until next time, old man. Holy fuck.
Good work.
New order available. The musician. To the engineer, I'm going there. I could pick it up. 68 kilos. Minimum cargo weight 17 kilos. So you can lose 51 kilos of the total cargo weight. Antique watches to the craftsman. No, I'm not picking this one. And handmade pickles. Minimum cargo weight 2 kilos, so you can lose 10 kilos out of all. Okay, I'm not picking the craftsman one because it's really out of the way for me. And I'm not going through the mule area just to deliver something to a guy that I've visited a couple of times already. 10 pieces of fucking hell. Yep. Can you please leave everything in here while I check the ladder thing? 10 pieces of cargo. Yeah. Holy fuck. Carrying that is going to be a nightmare for the balance. Order assigned. It's going to be a balance nightmare. Yeah. Someone use the auto paver.
Restrictions lifted.
Someone use the auto paver. A message from the Elder. On a chip. Yeah, see, it's a resting stone. Ceramics, Lignot City, Elder. There is something for the Elder in there, and I can check the ladder, so... Where is the chip? It's in the mule camp. Fuck. And I'm seeing trucks doing rounds. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? I want to check if these ladders were left by now. First of all. Then I will choose if I risk it or not. This is a mistake. This is definitely not Nea's name. And that one is not Nea. And that one down there is probably not Nea either. But hey. I mean, I could risk it now. I'm not carrying any cargo right now. It will be a stupid idea, like really fucking stupid, but I could probably risk it. Choosing between going down and going up is not really useful. It's not fault of the ladder or whoever left it, but it's the controls. Sometimes the controls for the ladder is not completely useful. High adrenaline rope? I don't know. Frank Geek is the name of the person that left the ladder there. So do I risk it and run into the mule camp to get the chip? I am assuming that every mule camp has a chip. How many bastards are on the way? None that I'm seeing, just the car. And I could hide on the plants. I could hide on the plants and be safe. And they cannot scan me back, so yeah. Just have to be careful not getting in the line of sight of the car. There's a lot of people in there. And I think I'm exactly on the line of sight of the car right now. People in there, people in there. Can I please hide? Fuck. Am I going to be on time? Because I'm seeing 3 assholes in that car. 4 assholes in that car. Okay. I do have a mission in here. Oh, so I had to come in here anyway. God, but I'm seeing a lot of people in here. I might need to find a way around it. Fuck, I cannot see shit from here. Yeah, I'm seeing another cover position in there. It's kind of away from the chip, but it's a vantage position comparing it to this. And it doesn't mean that all the... Oh fuck, why did you stop? You asshats, don't stop in there. Is that a broken car? No! Oh, it is a hidden locker. So you can hide the locker into... chiralgram... into chiralgrams, yeah. They are moving the cargo into the hidden locker using the car, but the hidden locker is hidden. I thought that the locker was into a rock. Honestly, I didn't think the rock was fake. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I wonder why they would go through so much trouble to hide something. Okay, there is a chip in there. And a barrier. Will they know, because I'm seeing the lines of a barrier, will they know that I was in there? Time to check the fucking gun. How much does it knock them out? It is knocked out. Yeah, so it is like the rope, but on range weapon. Interesting, interesting. And there is the locker I need to check, so come closer, come closer. There. It is like the rope, but on range weapon. Nice. Is there anyone here? I don't assume it's going to knock them out all the times. Pick the chip. I will ignore all the rest of the cargo. I'm kicking something, and that is not good. A fucking alert, of course. Pick the cargo, pick the cargo, pick the cargo, and go away. What is the mission cargo? System server. Bola gun level 2? Yeah, it could be useful, but I already have one. But it's ammo. It's more ammo. Yeah, pick it. I have to be careful because the assholes in the car are going to try to drive me over or throw the spears. Whew. I love this. This is super intense. Equip the goddamn weapon. 1 and 2 down. Yes! I fucking love this. This is super intense. I really like it. Can you please run? Yeah, thank you. How many are behind me still? 1, 2, 3, at least 4, but they are kind of far away. If I can go around them... Wow, have you thought about going to the Olympics? Because that throwing arm... Dude, holy fuck. Did you see the spear going right next to me? That was like super far away. Fuck. Yeah, this is a mistake. Leave some of the cargo behind and keep going. Fuck. My consciousness. Oh, it's not knocking them down. Fuck. Run away. Oh fuck, my consciousness meter is going down. Fuck. I'm losing all the cargo, but I don't care. Dude, can you please leave me alone? Fuck. Are they going away? Fuck, yes they are. Cargo stolen. Oh, damn it. So they are taking my cargo. Fresh water. System server. I have the important one. Are they helping each other? Yeah, they are helping each other. Fucking bastards. What do you have in there? Is it a mission essential? Will you stop running? Oh, I can see the cargo, but I cannot see what it is because the fucking asshole is running. Lost cargo photograph album. Lost cargo tools. But they are just lost cargo, they are not mission essentials. At least I have the mission essentials. Lost cargo antique cards. Note to self. They get alerted super easily. I don't know if they saw me from the car or something, but they get alerted pretty easily. They're also trying to get to me. They are pathfinding to me, but I'm kinda almost out of their way. But they are pathfinding towards me. Cargo stolen, Bolagan level 2. Yeah, they are definitely pathfinding towards me. I want to get to the rope, but I have to be careful getting to the rope. Because the cargo is already damaged, isn't it? Yeah, 8% damage. I mean, I went there for the chip and the cargo. And I have both. But holy fuck, did you see them throwing the things at me? That is some serious strength in the arms. Because they threw the fucking thing like miles away. This ladder is really not in the best place. I want to see if I can reach the rope. Fuck, I know, BB, I know. I know. Fuck. Blood transfusion. So if you lose health, it says blood transfusion in the cups. Better? Yeah, he's happy. Restoring blood levels. Fucking bastards. Yeah, stop laughing. The fucking rope is super out of the way. That's why I was trying to fall more gracefully if I could. To grab this. Oh, please don't tell me it is stuck in there. No, it's not. Okay, fuck, that was intense. We lost a lot of side cargo, but hey, at least we have the main one. And we left the containers back there, so... 2 birds, 1 stone. I thought about changing that sentence to 2 drones, 1 stone, because 2 birds, 1 stone is like kind of violent towards the animals. And 2 drones, 1 stone is more like going against the machine progress. There was a movement for that. I don't remember the name. Iconoclast is tearing down icons, symbols.
It'd be nice if somebody would fill in for me for a day.
You don't get days off, dude. You don't get days off. To be honest and fair, you sleep for 24 fucking hours whenever you sleep, so yeah.
Beginning scan. Weapons beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
It's bad that we don't get a day-night cycle. Or maybe we have it and it's on real time, but I've been playing it. If it was based on, imagine that it is on real time, like Pokemon Emerald, based on the clock of the...
I'll treasure it.
Yay, 2 chips for Mama. I'll treasure it. Nice. Honda NSR 250R. Okay, so I'm assuming that all the things for Mama are bikes. Deliver lost cargo for you. But yeah. What was I saying?
Delivering cargo.
I forgot.
me, son? Don't worry, I'm not dead yet. I'd have checked out long ago if it wasn't for people like you. So
Dude.
I want you to know I'm grateful.
Oh, you are
I
grateful.
don't always come out and say it.
Oh, you are a nice old man. Angry, a grungeon, as you said, but you are a nice old man. Am I going to get the second star? Yes, finally. And almost the third one. Someone is becoming less grumpy. More easy to please. I am pleased with that choice.
I know I set governments out to control people. Maybe they are. But let's face it. I'd be dead if you hadn't come through for me. If you hadn't bent over backwards.
Dude, I only brought you medication and water.
See how you're all killing yourselves to save the country. Well, figure it's my turn to be useful. And if I share my data, if I share my knowledge and memories with you, you'll use it to help other folks like me, right?
Knowledge and memories.
Be a shame to let it go to waste. And more than that.
Also, what is that accent? Is he European?
Think I knew that deep down after a lifetime of trying. But it took you to make me admit it.
Oh.
So, join me up. I'm ready to be part of it all.
Oh, he's part of the UCA now. I'm glad I took the moment to take the water. Because I thought, what if I just fucking run away? What if I just run away? Also, Sam is not really fast. I have the exoskeleton and still the mules are faster than me. Sam is not especially fast. I know this is a cargo exoskeleton, not a speed exoskeleton, but still. Chiral network upgraded. Yes! Fabricate equipment, etc. Bug emitting decoy cargo. Bug emitting. Yes! Fucking hell, I knew it! Now I have decoy cargo that I can set so the mules come and they fall asleep. The America of the past.
All done. I'm hooked up.
You are, old man.
Feels kinda nice. Thanks for sorting that out.
You're welcome.
Until next time.
Until next time, old man. Good doing business with you. New order available? I took 2 orders from you. Oh, this is the watches one. Forget it. Fabricate equipment, bug emitting thing. An empty container that can be used to distract the mules and others. When destroyed, it emits noxious gas, knocking those out nearby. This makes getting into the mule area really more useful. Because getting into the mule area, if we carry the weapons on the tool rack, and if we carry the weapons on the... Do they break it? Because it says specifically when destroyed. So we might not be able to use it as well as I thought. But hey, it's good. Private locker. Pick everything from the private locker and you will sort it later. Food samples, machine oil. Wait, I still have a couple or more things in the private locker to pick. Yeah, that is quite a tower you have there. And I'm talking about the cargo, not his thing, you perverts. 152 fucking kilos. Yeah, I might have to crouch to get out of here. If I don't want to drop everything. But yeah, we can now go to the engineer's place without having to get into this fucking mule area. And we can go through the mule areas and ignore the mules. So yeah, I know the path. I know the path. The path is from here. First of all, let's eliminate all the custom markers because I have a lot of shit probably. Let's go to this charger and probably this ladder that is going to take me to some other place out of the river. This charger, wait, oh, it's just a red avatar. I thought it was onto the engineer. I thought it was a Red Dead Redemption avatar, and it probably is a Red Dead Redemption avatar, but I thought it was the person that left the God's Night, I think it was called. Keep on keeping on. See you again soon, old man. Okay, so balance is not only because of wave, balance is also because of the tower. There used to be a game, a really old game, and I think it was parodied. It was a Stop and Watch, I think it is called, or one of the old Nintendo games. Game and Watch. Game and Watch, it was the name. It was a Game and Watch game. Shalomis left that rope. And there are also ladders. Near here, there's a ladder in there. And a lot of things in there. A bola gun. Are they moving? Yeah, it might be mules that stole those things. Yeah, if they are moving, it might be mules. Mule boots, junk components. Junk components. Wait, but why are they blue? Aren't the mules orange, usually? I mean, if it is a stolen cargo.
Right in front of the other.
If it is a stolen cargo, I understand that. A ladder and a chip. A chip? Yes. I want to see those ladders. Fuck. One foot right in front of the other. Keep your balance, Sam. Fucking hell, that was dangerous. Why not checking them from top to bottom? We're going to come see the Elder again.
Be nice if somebody could fill in for me for a day.
It'd be nice if you've stopped complaining. That would be nice too. Also, those mules are kind of away from their main area. Or are they exactly on their main area? William Lake. That is not there. Man, I wish I could see the names on the distance. Not having to get close to them. William Lake, I hope you are not fucking trolling me with this ladder, because some ladders are straight up useless, like the one I used near the mule camp. You know, this ladder was not a troll, so you are getting a lot more likes.
This one's for you. Thanks
Also,
for the help.
what is that chip in there?
This one's for you. Today's a good day.
Today's a good day, yeah, you said it. Oh, it is in this cave. And it's a shelter from the rain.
There we go.
Yes, a new chip and a shelter. Thank you, Damien. Good to know. Good to know. If it starts raining in here, which it really doesn't seem like it, but if it does, we can get a shelter in there. In case it suddenly starts raining for some reason. And there is the drilling. As soon as I reach the engineer, I will pause it. I know you don't like it, BB. I know you don't like it. Is that the mule camp? Yes. Why are they blue? Again, it's really weirding me out that they are blue. Usually mules are red. Why are they blue? Are they not violent right now? Is that? Also, I'm using battery, but I don't seem to be running.
Put your life on the line.
They are blue. They are not violent. So they have mule boots, but they are not mules? Interesting. Who are you guys? Porters. Oh, a bola gun. Dude, I'm really fucked up right now. I appreciate it on the boots, but hey, you get
Thanks for
likes,
the help.
but I cannot really carry.
Today's a good
I love that they are using walking,
This one's for you.
hiking sticks. Yeah, they are porters, not mules. Yeah, I cannot carry anything else, but thank you. Fuck, why did I accept it? Okay, bye. Okay, good to know that there are good mules, not only bad ones. Bye, guys. Be careful out there. So they are normal porters. They are not mules. They were carrying mule cargo because they probably stole it or found it, but they are not mules. What is that cargo in there? Why did I take the boots? Why did I take the boots? Fuck. I wanted to grab the backpack, but as usual, I pressed it the wrong way and now I'm dealing with more cargo than I wanted. Analytical devices for Lake Knot City. No, don't carry it. Oh, this is the ladder that was on a really strange place, yeah. Also, my path leads me not there, but this takes me to the engineer anyway, and it's not on the mule area, so I might as well use it. Do not dismantle other players' ladders. That is an asshole move. And yeah, I'm talking about you, Greg Miller. Even though I like you and I like Kinda Funny and I like your reviews in general, taking other people's materials is an asshole move. Also, note to self, the bola gun is not really useful during a fight. It's useful before it. It's a stealth weapon. And running away is useful, but when there are too many... We've learned a lot of things. We've learned a lot of things in this stream. Especially about the limitations of the bola gun.
There we go.
Not only the ammo, because I still have ammo, but also about how many enemies we can face while using the bola gun. Also, the consciousness meter seems to affect the bola gun efficiency. I'm going to have to go in there crouching. I'm going to enter in there crouching. Yeah, see, this one looks more like a bridges shelter. I'm like a fucking baby giraffe right now. The chip after the cargo first. Okay. Complete order, and lost cargo. Yeah, and I assume that you can attack the other porters, the mule, the good mules, the blue mules, but doing so will to steal their cargo because they were giving me the bola gun
How's it going?
and the mule boots.
All this by yourself?
Yeah, I know, it's a lot, isn't it? I brought you like 60 kilos of bonsais, I think. 68 kilos of bonsais. And 0% damage. Yes! It's going to be an S rank. Knew it. Rank 4? No, almost. 2 or more quantity, a lot of kilometers, 79 kilos. Yes! S rank, almost rank over 4, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Yes, I got it! Power Skeleton 3! Yes! Fucking hell, I love this place! I hate that they were so cold, at the beginning because they were really hard to please, except for this guy. New interview, Fragile's umbrella and suit. Interesting, we are getting more info on Fragile. But I have the exoskeleton level 3. That is super fucking amazing.
Well, be safe out there.
Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
New order available. Okay, to the Elder, yeah, maybe next time. Underwear for the craftsman, maybe next time. Ship surveying equipment. I could check this. It's multiple small pieces, as I'm seeing. Vehicle inspection, but I already did this one. Yeah, it's 4 small pieces and 2 medium ones. I can take it, but it's going to be a lot. Probably more than I can carry. Also, Power Skeleton 3, yes, thank you very much. An improved version of the Power Skeleton level 2. Cargo carrying capacity will be increased even further. More battery. This model is also more energy efficient. Be aware that boosting will drain and you cannot use the hip things. Okay. Special machine up there, special machine up there. I mean, the tower is getting as big as it was before. Special machine, special machine, special machine. And the cargo, equip active skeleton. And the other one, the old one, is going to be recycled. Power skeleton 2. No, I will donate it. Because it still has a lot of life left. Please don't stand up, and you are going to drop everything. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Share locker, donate weapons and equipment. Power skeleton level 2 on the mule boots in case someone needs them. I hope whoever finds that you enjoy them. Hopefully you will find the Power Skeleton level 2 before having it, before being able to develop it. But 310 kilos, I fucking love this. It's like a tiny orgasm every time I get one of those. Okay. It seems that they stopped the power drilling. When did I start the stream? I've been streaming for a couple of hours now. Okay. Time for the tiny giraffe to go to the next target. Someone is contributing to the auto paper.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Like what? Going outside? Hey, he has a package. Yeah, he's shaking a package. That is super cute. Okay, I have to go there, but I think that... Oh, that's the road. I was like, that bridge is weird. It's not a bridge, it's the road. But is it the full road, or is it just a piece of it? Oh, that fucking song again. I know I can change them, but it's really annoying. Please tell me that's the full road and that I can skip the mules by using it. I will climb it and see if I can use it, especially because I will ignore the... I assume that you ignore the use of energy while on the road. Also, we are really near a mule area. But yeah, it seems that the road is full. Energy zone. Yeah, fuck you mules. I can use the road and you can't. They can detect my cargo and probably attack me from down there. Yeah, they can. Gotta be careful with that. The thing is that they cannot really hit me. Like, I hope they cannot climb the road. They can just throw the spears on it. Can they climb it? Oh fuck, they can. That was a mistake, Alphonse. That was a fucking mistake. Probably equip the volley gun. The volley gun. In case one of these assholes reaches you. Oh, it's trying to pathfind towards me, but not through the road. Am I still in the mule area when I get out of here? Probably. Are you going to throw the spear? Wow, that was a nice jump. I love the music. You know what it reminds me of? Blade Runner. It is a very Blade Runner futuristic music. I'm seeing you, asshole. Not this, the bola gun. Fucking hell, wrong equipment. Okay, try to run, probably. Fuck, that was close. How far away are they? Far enough. It seems that you don't have to hold it as much as I thought. Also, why did you build half the road and not the entire thing? Fuck, I was going... It seems I'm safe. No, I'm not. They just stopped to throw the spears. Now I'm safe. Fucking hell. Note to self, the roads are not safe. They can climb the roads. Ah, fuck. Message from Peter Englert. Who the fuck is... A humble request for pizza. That was a mistake. I have to avoid doing that, if I can. I have to avoid sliding when I'm carrying cargo, because that could mean the cargo falling and...
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, you can say hi?
Hey there.
Welcome, welcome.
You can... Now I feel like an asshole, because every time I see them, I never said anything. You're all getting alike. Because I'm a happy guy right now.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Name's Sam. Hello?
Hello? It doesn't really work. Make delivery. Cargo and lost cargo. We have one piece of the system server that is kinda fucked up because I got attacked on the way. 46 kilos of ship surveying equipment. 12 kilos of handmade pickles. If you like pickles, you have 12 fucking kilos. Samples of food rations. And food samples. Oh my fucking god, that was an ordeal, but it was super fun.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Said to expect you. Oh, you got the server.
I did.
Here, let me have a look at it.
It's probably a little broken, but yeah, don't look at it too much.
Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's
And then it's awake. I have to
It's a real
annoy
relief to know
her
all the records are
later.
safe. Thank you so much.
Oh fuck, I'm exhausted. Speak of the devil, I think that might be Nea. Or Bear, it could be Bear too. Hey, it's the Nea. Precisely, I'm going to do that. Sorry that I don't speak English. Don't worry about it, sweetie. Enjoy the game. I've been playing for a couple of hours now, so I'm going to take a break and do things in the house. Reverse strike.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own?
Yeah.
Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered.
Wow.
Fitted with an auto charging unit that kicks in when not in use.
Auto
Requires
charging
skill
unit,
to
that
drive
is
over
that is
obstacle-strewn
new.
terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada yada yada.
Yada yada
We're
yada, I
working on
know.
securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Working on securing me a new vehicle. Interesting. Reverse strike long range. Higgs particle. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Another S rank. Nice. Reaching level 4 is going to be hard. These people are really hard to please. And another S rank. Yes. It's getting old real quick. Getting so many S ranks. It's really easy to get an S rank on this game. How many levels am I going to go up? A couple of them. Okay.
Thanks, Sam.
Hi there, Harman.
That data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the box right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
Distro center south of Lake Knot City.
About Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it though. Just ask her. and
Yeah,
judge for yourself.
he's not telling us to trust her, but hey, she hates Higgs and we hate Higgs. That is Fragile. That is a new song. That is her.
It's fragile.
I knew it.
I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it.
I was going to say that. Probably better in person.
Distro Center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
So meet Fragile on the distro
Please
center.
access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, whatever. Orders for Sam.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Okay, orders marked with a star or a square with a star are specifically for Sam. Orders marked with a orange strand must be completed in order to progress. So you can avoid. There are orders that are specifically for Sam. I was assuming that orders for Sam were the ones that we needed to continue the story, but it seems that only the ones with the orange strand, the ones with the orange glow, are the ones that we need to complete to progress. Other orders for Sam do not have to be completed, but completing them does bring benefits. Orders marked with the triangle thing are not designated for Sam specifically, and can be taken out on at your discretion. The pizza one is a time sensitive one. 30 minutes to Peter, England. Like, I know how to get to your fucking place. I will probably even prep the way before going there. Because, again, I've never been to that guy's place. I'm seeing a ladder in the way, but... yeah, that is a bit out of the way. Remote area, keep flat. Oh, you have to... interesting, so you cannot put the pizza vertical. You have to keep it horizontal. That is a first time requirement, and I fucking love it. Rebuild the road. Isn't the entrance? We can do so. We can do this one. And then go to sleep. Are you giving me the cargo or not? Also, reverse track long long range? An improved version of the reverse strike. 2 large battery units have been added to the cargo shelves. This reduces the trike's cargo capacity but increases the range. The trike is capable of boots, wheelies, and jumps, all of which can be used to traverse difficult terrain. Be aware, however, that the battery will drain very quickly when the trike is in water. The battery will gradually recharge in sunny or cloudy weather, so it will recharge anywhere except for timefall, and the trike will also short circuit when struck with mule electrical attacks. Resulting in becoming temporarily unusable. Okay. And we have a vehicle tab now. Ignore the building, the fabricating thing. They gave us metals, yes. Metals, ceramics, and more metals, and more ceramics. Yeah, whatever. Auto arrange it. So I have to carry it by hand. Fuck. I have ceramics, I have a ladder. Can you put the ladder on the... No, because I have the gun. I mean, I should be able to carry it to the entrance, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. In fact, it would be easier with the bike, but... Not really.
Order assigned.
172 kilos.
Sam, if you're gonna build a new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Why did you drop that? Oh, you can carry it on your back. Why didn't you do so before?
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, and the battery starts draining as soon as you pass half of the... As soon as you reach 150, the battery starts draining. I was going to say half of the... Or maybe it's because of I was running...
Gotcha.
Bye. Maybe it's because I was running before. I assume that that using cars will let us carry more cargo. And that I have to be careful with this sign in here because it's going to probably drop the cargo. No, it's way taller than the cargo tower. God, you have the balance of a god, and this is really well anchored, even though it should be falling apart.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, looks
Stevie
like
likes
you're
it.
coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Yeah, I was wondering why they built all the road, but they didn't build this part. This is a mission sensitive one, so they don't do that. But they built the rest of the road, which is useful for me, because I don't play a lot, so... They kinda did my work. Rebuild roads. So wait. Yeah, the road leads to outside the thing, but I don't think it's completely built. Metals and ceramics and metals and ceramics. Add materials. How much do you need? You need chiral crystals, though. And I'm lacking some of them, I think. Why did I get so many materials if I'm not going to use them? Why did I get another 2 sets of that? You have contributed more materials than required for these upgrades. Excess material will be lost. Excess material will be lost. Wait, what? Oh, because they already donated materials and I have enough chiral crystals. Can I choose how much material I donate? No, I can't really. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it was not my material to begin with, so... What I wonder is why they gave me so much material. A like received from all the Bridges members. So, 200 fucking likes or more? Or a general like from all of them. All the roads lead to the UCA. Reconstruct the road in the designated area. Nice. And another S rank. Nice. Please, someone else. Nice.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
It would be super easier, but again, can I do that on the first area? Because there are a couple of places like the, for example, the mountain between the distro center and the Fort Knott City. That would be a perfect place for a fucking road. Full of BTs, yeah, but a perfect place for a road because there are a shit ton of rocks in the way. And taking those rocks away will make the way more easier. I don't know how to fucking English right now. I'm super tired. Also, I didn't make coffee because I was having a real bad case of heartburn. So I think I am ready for that coffee now. Decontaminating suit. Maybe they gave me the excess materials to make the bike, probably? Question mark? Okay, did I deliver the chip? No, I didn't deliver the last chip. Who is this one for? Die Hard Man.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
You're welcome. Again, I wish I could be restoring the roads on my own. Christine.
Thank you for your contribution.
Like, for example, as I build bridges, being able to build roads on my own without having to find the paver. But I think it's going to be all automated, that you have to find a paver to build a road. You cannot do it just on your own like the bridges. Because again, building roads wherever you want is going to make the game, first of all, way too easy, and second of all, really chaotic. So I understand that some things cannot be done. Also, when are we getting a new suit? We've been using the blue suit for a while now.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I know I'm just on episode 3 and Nea is on episode 8, so... Mules, heroes or villains? Weapon rack. And now we have the bola gun in there. But only the level 1 bola gun. Bola gun level 2. I fucking love this, that you can see the 3D model. And then you can see that the cannon, you can rotate the cannon. And grenades, etc. Check on BB and read some emails and stop the stream because I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. I've been streaming for. Let me check it. No, I've been streaming for an hour and 26 minutes. Or that's as much as I can go back. I wish it told me how long I've been streaming for real, because I think I started streaming at 8 in the morning, so that means I've been streaming for over 2 hours. Yeah, if you're still here, if you can hear me, check on the description and check if it tells you how long I've been streaming in the description, because I cannot see it, and I think that the viewers can see it. Also, I was going to check on Bibi. Nightmare or normal? Nightmare. I wonder if it is the first nightmare or a different version of the first nightmare. Also, that the fact that the BB charger has a full rainbow, like a complete circle rainbow, not a reverse rainbow or a normal rainbow, a full circle, is really weird. And yeah, normal nightmare. Yeah, you are fun. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. It's going to be okay. Don't worry, Sam. Don't worry. Just normal nightmares. Who doesn't have nightmares about a baby breaking a crystal glass? A crystal pot. I'm sure a lot of parents, like recent parents, are going to start having that kind of nightmares. 5 mails. I will read the 5 mails and I will read the interviews on the next stream. Peter Englet, a humble request for pizza. Sam, my man, I had this really good idea. You gotta hear it. So I made all these new songs, right? Well, I'm gonna share them over the Chiral network, and then I'm gonna stream a couple of performances so my fans all over the country can watch me play live. I'm gonna get everybody to hollow in and watch it together, so it will be just like an actual show. Man, if you thought my songs were good, I've never heard one of your songs. Just wait until you see me on stage. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. Bet you wanna know how I came up with such a good idea. Well, I figured out if people ain't gonna get off their asses, put one foot in front of the other for the future and all that, the power of music might be just enough to get those feet moving. Am I right? See you at the show, Sam. I'll save you a front row seat. How the fuck am I going to see the show? The Craftsman. I'm going to call you the gunsmith because you made me a gun. Although we might encounter a gunsmith and it's probably... I'm going to call you Crafty McCrafterson. No, really hard to pronounce. I'm going to call you Crafty. Because the craftsman? Yeah, no, Crafty is better. Hey Sam, did you hear? One of the porters I hooked up with hematic grenades took down a BT the other day. There was a sharp drop in chiralium density that coincided with his report, so there's no denying he got the son of a bitch. And it's all thanks to you and the UCA. In exchange, joining up... It's an exchange. Joining up, we sacrifice a little privacy, share a little expertise, and you agree to look out for us. Not a huge price to pay, but it's enough to help the cause. A tax, if we are being honest. We pay, we get protection, contracts alone won't cut it. We are free riders that way. Not giving up enough, not getting enough. And if you dodge your taxes, you can't be surprised when there is nobody around to look out for you. Quid pro quo and all that. Yeah, I wouldn't use that expression nowadays. The info and tech, again, I'm not getting into politics. I'm not talking about politics. Not in the channel. Not in general. I only talk about politics with people I trust. The info and tech I've received from Bitches just might be enough for me to start producing hematic grenades in bulk. If so, then who knows? Maybe we can wipe out the current crop of BTs. Of course, there is a catch, only your blood seems to work. Don't misunderstand, I'm not gonna ask to bleed yourself dry. To be honest, I'm surprised we got as much from you as we did. They've been taking blood from me for weeks. So, yeah, I think they have a really decent assortment of blood. It's like you're donating a pint every time you take a break. I am. Well, it can be easy, but sure we are grateful. And don't you forget it. Okay, the Elder. You all could learn from Fragile Express. I remember the Stranding like it was yesterday. Craters all over, intercity comms cutting out, distribution network shot to hell. Wasn't no local boys to help a feller out no more. I don't know how to speak Southern American English, let alone feds. Nope, it was every man for himself. Every man who didn't work for no private career outfit, that is. Them ones took them ones. Holy fuck, this is going to be really hard to read. It's funny that the email is super Southern American. Not Southern America, Southern south of the United States. Because South America is part of the continent, not a part of the country. Yeah, it's like really hillbilly pronunciation, but when he speaks, he sounds European. But whatever. Then once took it upon themselves to keep on delivering the goods folks needed to survive, in spite of the cost, and without hope or expectation or reward. What's good money that ain't worth the paper it's printed on? After all, nope, them private operators had to get by and thank you here and there and fuck all else. But supplies kept on coming. Sure, a few went mule on us, but didn't seem to face the rest none. The country fell apart, then the cities, still all that was left holding the world together was them. And they knew it too. Knew we'd be all screwed without them. But they didn't hold it over us. They just kept things moving the best they could for us independents out here, the huddle messes in the cities. Fragile Express and all of them others. We owe them a hell of a lot. Bridges though, yeah, you all still got a lot to prove. Didn't you hate Fragile Express because they were working with Higgs? The pizza guy. My dear Sam Bridges. It's an honor. I just got something, but I don't know what. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so very much about you, all good, I hasten to add, I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of such great import that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. My sister, bless her heart, has been feeling under the weather, and I fear there is only one thing that might restore the color to her cheeks. Pizza. I wonder if you might be so kind as to collect some from Lake Knot City and deliver it to our humble abode. I am more than aware of the gravity and urgency of your westward journey, but if you could find it in your heart to squeeze us in, I will be ever so grateful. Oh, and my dear sister is something of a ham lover. Please bear that in mind if you decide to oblige me. So we have to give her a ham pizza? How the fuck do we craft a pizza? Can we craft pizza? Muse, heroes or villains? Hey Sam, how's the ball gun working for you? You put it to good use yet. Listen, I've come up with a few more ideas for new gadgets since we last spoke. And Chiral Network makes it so easy to share data. You can fabricate stuff pretty much anywhere. In fact, I might ask you to test them out for me sometime. It's in your interest into your interest too. What with you okay. What with you maybe having to go up against mules and whatever other crazies out there. I don't. That sentence, I understand the sentence, but the structure is weird for me for some reason. But if you do have to throw down, remember that mules used to be just like you. They were porters when the world went to hell, people trying to help people. It's all. That's what most people think. What? It's in all that chaos and confusion. Would have been hailed as heroes if they hadn't gone batshit. That's what most people think, me included, though I heard it might not be as simple. Might be that they started out as smugglers and that's why they can navigate all kinds of hard country. Guys like that, well, something tells me they wouldn't be altruists at hearts. Guess there is no way of knowing the truth of it now. I think that only the crazy mules, like the actual mules, are or were bad people at some point, because we have encountered other porters that they look like they are pretty much mules, but they are good. So maybe it depends on your heart, to put it in a way. It depends on your soul, your mind, whatever you want to call it. It depends on how good are you. It depends on how good are you. And I assume that probably all the mules were bad people at some point, and being bad people is what made them crazy and turned them into mule. Guess there is no way to know of knowing the truth of it now. Anyway, Sam, I doled out a few dozen hematic grenades you brought me to some local porters along with some blood bags. If they work as advertised, then our people might just be able to stand up to BTs if necessary. Could be then a new beginning for a whole community. Nice. Okay, music. Do we have any music from the musician? Is the musician Gen Hoshino? I don't know. I don't know who the musician is. But we will know this and more things on the next episode of Death Stranding, because I think I stranded on this game for too long and I have to strand myself doing something else. I know that's not how the world works. I don't give a flying fuck. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope I will see you on the next one. If you want to know when I'm going to be live, probably not this midnight, tomorrow midnight. It's easier if you subscribe on the subscribe button, or if you check the description, there is my link to Twitter so you can know when I'm live. I also do content in Spanish if you speak or understand Spanish and want to watch it. I do content in Spanish if you are new to the channel. I hope you are enjoying this and I hope I will see you on the next thing, whatever I'm doing, streams or videos. So until then, see ya.